Well, I had to go over a video today. I forgot to screenshot the picture of the face of the woman that's missing. But, as you can see on my little map here, and the little blue line right there, that's Hinsdale. Hinsdale, Mass. And I only took interest in the story because of the simple fact of the location. All around near the area of my, all in the area of the New England Triangle. And now I'm just speculating on this. I'm not going into deep, saying this is what happened, but a woman comes from Florida. I'll show you in a few. I have to bring it up. But a woman comes from Florida, visits family members in Hinsdale, and all they say is that the lady went out in the backyard to go look at some birds. They say they live near a lake. That you're gonna guess you walk through the backyard and you'll eventually, be near the lake. And what I found odd was I think it was a daughter, and it just seemed very strange because said she was only out of the house for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and the daughter went to go check on her. She was gone. And it was like, how could someone be lost unless, one, she had maybe mental disabilities, two, this was a new place. She didn't know where the hell she was, but why would someone just walk off if they didn't know the area at all, coming from like Florida? Or three is my thoughts and theories and my coming from the area that I've been covering, once again, like I say, throughout my New England Triangle. Because you've been another victim of a lost in the woods creature, mind you, by a creature. Now, I have to wait a few more days to see if there's any updates on this, but like I say, I'm not jumping conclusions, but it is kind of odd. A woman comes to visit from Florida and, missing within 15, 20 minutes of going outside the house to watch birds. Unless there is, or maybe, but I wasn't to say, I don't even know if I could use this theory, but maybe someone in the woods stalking. But I don't know how it's just bizarre, very bizarre case already. If someone comes to Mass and they don't even know where this woman was originally from, if she is originally from Mass, moved to Florida. But it's just strange. But, like I say, the New England Triangle. And, it covers from right up there at the Green Mountains, all the way down to Connecticut, and of course, in between Massachusetts. And in that area, there's a lot of places, boy, that lead into my New England Triangle. But I could be wrong, the lady could have just wandered off in the woods, maybe found a well hole, fell in, maybe did make it to the lake. But there has been a search that had gone on and everything. But it's just like, just bizarre. And just to think, what could have been or what happened in cases like this, boy. You could have a million scenarios on that and still come up with nothing. It's just crazy. Yeah, I gotta wait till I get home. I was just stuck in traffic. Show you the face and everything, but I don't know if I want to go with abducted. Because if she was in the woods, who's out there wandering around and then abducting? But hey, could be possible. But just seeing, like I said, the lay of the land and how close it is to my New England Triangle just makes me wonder. And there's a lot of wooded area around this Hinsdale. So there's a lot of parks, stuff like that. So it's conservation land, I believe, is in there. So hey, you never know. You never know. It's just, when stuff like this comes out though, man, I just immediately jump on it. Because of the simple fact, because of my New England Triangle. Missing persons, Western Mass. That lake is friggin' huge. And so forth. But let me give everybody a glimpse of what she looks like. Out-of-towners. Come on. The fucking phone. You know what? I will be back. I'm gonna go in the house. I need my Wi-Fi. I'll be back. So back, and here's the picture of the missing Hinsdale mother. From the Berkshires. So forth. So I need to go back in the house. Anyways, go back to the pictures. Everybody get a glimpse of that. I'll give you a little lay of the land. Oh yeah. So here is Smith Street. And as you can see, heavy wooded area all the way from here. As you can see this corner. I don't know exactly where the house is, but heavy wooded area all the way to this road down here is where it is, and there's the lake. So I'm assuming one of these houses in here is one, and that is a haul to the lake from these houses. Let's see, did I get a bigger... I didn't get a bigger thing on that. But anyways, that's the biggest body of only body of water. But like I said, heavy wooded area, lake. Maybe if there is a serial killer or a man or a suspect that lives throughout these houses too, maybe could have been running through the woods. You don't know who lives among us. That could be another scenario. But there is a state park, like I say. And a lot of state parks lead to Indian dwellings. In my New England Triangle does exist, of course, skinwalkers, of course, Bigfoot. Who knows, even Pukwudgies could be friggin' out in these. But I mean, I'm not going with that. I gotta wait to see if they find this body or whatnot, or person. And if they do, well then that excludes everything out of my, my triangle. But if they don't, I'm going with a good damn reason that this friggin' woman might have been found something in these woods rather than a friendly animal named Bambi. Back here. So, like I say, what the hell, wait a minute. Don't I have a friggin' my big map? Hey. Damn it. Oh, this is the big one. I didn't take a picture of the friggin' owl. What did I do? Lose it? Anyway, there is a huge lake. So, I mean, yeah. I thought I took a picture of the, So, I mean, yeah, if you go run north straight up, you're right into the Green Mountains. Straight down, you're right to the friggin' Connecticut Skinwalker Ranch. My line runs along this, all of this. That's why I say New England Triangle. But I mean, if they find her or whatever and she just wandered off in the wrong, well, then she just did so. But other than that, this would be a very huge, if it is, how can I say it? Pretty much truth that my New England Triangle exists. I mean, it sucks to say I gotta use this story for it, but hey, it is what it is. I don't know why someone would come, visit if they don't know the area and wander off, unless they had mental issues or problems. I don't know. But coming along in this area, like I say, you don't know what dwells out there. So yeah, something to think about if this does happen to a woman not be found. This could bring some light to my New England Triangle. Some truth. So once again, I'll show the picture, and if anybody in the area or watching this has seen this woman, she is missing. Other than that, be safe, take care, beware, and always try not to wander out where you don't know. Yeah. It sucks to say. I hope they find her. Hope she's alright. Maybe she just tripped, fell, bumped her head, and woke up and wandered back to the house. But things happen, boy, and it's crazy. Friggin' world. Out.